Saturday morning on the 26th day of January, and it's just after 7:45 a.m. and I'm moving really fast this morning. I'm moving really fast. I'm just getting back to my desk, to my chair. I'm sitting in my chair right now in Washington, D.C. at my apartment, just finishing my morning workout. I'm really glad that I was able to do that because on the weekends, it's always important for me to stick with my weekday routine, right? To me, there's no difference. And did my morning workout, treadmill work, in preparation for this half Ironman that's going to be coming up. That scares the crap out of me. But I know that if I just prepare every day, that the hard part's in the preparation. And then as the preparation becomes easier like it is now, that's going to take care of itself. I was also able to get my morning meditation in, and that really was good for me because it just brings everything back to center a bit to understand the changing nature of things. And I set the intention, for my day, which is the word peace, peace over resistance. And I think that that's a really important concept for me. But what I want to share in these few minutes here, I'm not sure which one, but what I want to share, let's go with few. What I want to share with you in these few minutes here is just a thought that I had during my workout about how to build Rome. One of the principles I think about often is that Rome wasn't built in a day. And I think it's a very important principle. I mean, at the essence of that is the concept of patience. And if, like I think I have, and like I think I do, if you understand that at a really core level, then you can go to the next iteration of that principle, which is how to build Rome. And yes, there are many different ways. I think that that's the first answer. And I think that the second answer is that you have to build Rome in a way that's gentle. When building something, when planting the seeds of something that you want to be great, you need to be very, very careful and deliberate with the mindset that you take into that. Now, the actual execution, the physical labor, the sweat that goes into it, that's something that can vary, right? That execution depends on what the moment requires. If it requires being aggressive, if it requires if it requires leaning forward, right, and taking a risk, then that's what the moment requires. But there needs to be a certain tenderness. I like the word gentle. It needs to be done with gentle hands, because whatever hands and whatever approach is being used to build that thing, just by the laws of nature, that's kind of metaphysical. I'll use simpler terms. Just by on a practical and just logically thinking, whatever you put into something, that thing that you're making takes on those characteristics. So when I think of building Rome, I think of building something that will last, that will be durable over time, but also something that will be inviting to other people, because whoever built Rome won't live forever, but the way that they built it will have a profound impact on who comes next and who joins into the cause and into the building of the next iteration. So it's with that thought in mind that I leave on this fabulous Saturday morning, and I know that if I embody that thought, I'll get to where I want to get to.